Hey guys, so I'm gonna make a video, and yeah, we're gonna talk about Ron the Con. He's being scummy. He's got mischief. He's mischief, and I know you're used to seeing a new, but who's this? Who's it look like? That's the Black Panther. Okay, so let me explain to you guys what's going on. I'm gonna just do it on my phone. Sorry, the iPad's charging. I was so anxious to get up here because it's time. We've had Anubis, must love dogs, and we've got Anubises on the job, for Ron the Con. Okay, Ron the Con, he's being scummy, but he went there. And where'd he go? I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you. And I know people get upset, but I told you guys when I introduced Onyx, my new black cat, that he's different. Now, this is a picture of Onyx when I found him on the rescue site. And he's the best. Okay, he's sitting on a box. Yeah, let me get the reflection. I hate the reflection thing, but you got to, okay, there we go. Put it up there. And it says Royal Cranon or something. It's got a crown on it. Well, I don't know if anybody saw the movie Black Panther, but he's royalty too. And I saw that, because I was like, I want a cat. I want a black cat. I want a boy. Because Mister only gets along with boys. He's very ferocious. But black cats are good luck. And I knew, I just, something said, little MJ spirit, really. Little MJ, is not having this shit. And I know you guys probably think that's nuts. Well, you'll see at the end of the war. Oh, little MJ! You'll find out. He kind of assembled a lot of superheroes, okay? And he likes Wonder Woman because she's got black kids, okay? That's part of the thing, Yeah, I want that one. Okay, fine. And he really likes my daughter because she's really cute. And so anyway, I saw this, and I was like, Royal, that's the Black Panther. And he is, oh no, you don't understand. When people come over and visit Onyx and stuff, I wish he'd come up here so I could grab him and show you guys. He's getting big. He's ready for it. He's down for it now. Okay. But anyway, he, like her boyfriend, my daughter's boyfriend, was like, he has human eyes. I swear to God, he said that. And he's like, when I look at him, oh yeah, he's different. He's special. He's a healer. He can, the other day, I actually did have to go to the hospital. I thought it could be my heart, but it was actually high blood pressure. So I'm okay. I'm okay, guys. People in my group know about it. They give me lots of love, almost 200 likes. Thank you. I'm okay. But my blood pressure was spiking. I wasn't stressed. That's the funny thing. But, maybe it was the coffee. I had a lot of it. But anyway, but you could say little MJ spirit. See, he wants little Ron the Con to take down by the one. Okay, and a lot of other things, mischief, it's mischief. But, I have to think, is the 144K a bunch of Generation X superheroes, a bunch of nerds? Yeah, I know we think, oh, he's the 144K all purified, all in white. Yeah, the purification is real. And the DNA activation, yes, Vanessa, that is correct, that's real. There was another DNA activation on the day Elon Musk went, beep, why did he do an X? And he's even doing the X. So is Wonder Woman, right? So does this guy. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Oh, boy. Oh, there's some naughty boys and girls on Twitter. And I already showed you the video, the latest video, when I talked about Ron the Con, how Elon Musk totally clowned Ron the... Oh, no, I did show that video once, but... Oh, that's right. That's in the members only, if you want to see Elon Musk's intent. Oh, boy, he's doing this. So does Wonder Woman. So does this guy. He did grow up with black people, guys. He did. In South Africa. Okay? He's sketch. He's worse than me. He's sketch. Elon Musk. But anyway, but I'm sketch too. And, I saw a little Onyx there. And the ears, I'll tell you. Look at them. Yeah, look at the eyes. Okay, they're now they're kind of a hazel eyes. But he's sitting on a box with a crown on it. Royal Cranon. I knew who he was. I've actually got a picture of him crossing his paws. I do. It's one of his early ones. Now, one of the ways it's kind of funny. This is how I knew he's also special. My favorite song by Michael Jackson is Jam. This is funny. I don't know where the photo is. It's going to be buried. The day I got him, Okay, I had a basketball. It's a pink basketball because I need to get to the court. Yeah, I used to play basketball as a kid, and I can still shoot. I shot in the hospital. I did, But I bought a basketball so I could, because there's a basketball court just down the street. And matter of fact, maybe I'll go and do it today. Okay, I've got the cat mother hat on. Okay, practice my hoops. Yeah, I would play basketball. I wasn't on a team. I was mainly focused on dance, but I did play basketball with African American guys, and they, just have fun, shooting hoops. Yes, I did. Okay, so anyway, little MJ Spirit knows that too. I know. You got a friend in me. So anyway, but this is what happened. The basketball was sitting on top of the cat tree, so I get little Onyx, and I've got like their food and water dishes across the way from it. Well, somehow, little Onyx, he got on the cat tree. He's just a baby, and it's his first day in the house. The basketball bumps, and it lands in the water dish like this. Boop! Like he made a fucking basket. I about died. He made a hoop. He made a basket, and MJ knows my favorite song of his is Jam. Yeah, from Space Jam. And I laughed so fucking hard, and I knew he was Black Panther. I knew he was. I knew he was more than just a black cat. I knew it when I picked him, but when he made that basket in the water dish, I knew, Ron the Con don't know what's coming. So we're going to send a little bit of that energy. Now, why am I doing it? We're going to watch Brian Tyler Cohen. I will pull up this because he's being scummy about African Americans. I do have black kids, and I don't like shit like this. I really don't. He has it coming. And this is some stuff that they're doing in those schools in Florida about African Americans, trying to say that they benefited from slavery. Oh, no, you don't, Ron the Con. Oh, no, you don't. So let me get this turned up.
Defense of slavery, and I interviewed the first Gen Z member of Congress, Maxwell Alejandro Frost, about his response to Ron DeSantis' flailing campaign, the fact that home insurers are now pulling out of Florida due to climate change, what messaging is most effective among young voters, and of course, Barbie or Oppenheimer. I'm Brian Tyler Cohen, and you're watching No Lie.
You're coming, Ron the Con. You're going to get the Black Panther.
So the Florida Department of Education approved new rules for teaching black history in public
schools,
coming. Including updated standards that suggest that enslaved people, quote, developed skills that could be applied for their personal benefit. And, of course, this is being universally condemned by everyone not on the right.
Yeah,
the teachers
and by him, too.
It a big step backwards. Vice President Kamala Harris said that Republicans were pushing revisionist history. And so, obviously, the goal here by Republicans is to continue this project of dehumanizing people of color and basically whitewashing history.
This is why
like
it's
got... The conservative movement that perpetuated slavery is now concocting ways to justify it. Which, by the way, is ironic considering these people love congratulating themselves on being the party of Lincoln, the party that freed the slaves, only to then fall over themselves figuring out ways to now defend it, in case you were wondering how they really felt behind all this self-righteousness. But I would argue that just as bad is that when asked about this, Ron DeSantis actually defends it. Here's what he said.
Here he comes.
Clarification on one thing within the policy. It says instruction includes how slaves develop skills, which in some instances could be applied for their personal benefit. Could you just explain?
Well, you should talk to them about it. I mean, I didn't do it. I wasn't involved in it. But
You're
I think,
the fucking governor.
I think what they're doing is I think that they're probably going to show some of the folks that eventually parlayed, being a blacksmith into doing things later in life. But the reality is all of that is rooted in whatever is factual. They listed everything out. And if you have any questions about it, just ask the Department of Education. You can talk about those
he knows
folks,
what
but, these were scholars who put that together.
Scholars.
Not anything that was done politically.
Yeah, great, huh? You can parlay being a slave into being a blacksmith. I mean, my God, this guy is such a piece of shit. And look, I really, really don't think that we need to sit here and explain why slavery did not benefit slaves.
No, it didn't. Not one iota.
I actually have to have that conversation. Or at least I can find solace in the fact that I don't need to have it with my audience. So let's just assume that this is a disgusting and indefensible position because it is. What I think is telling, though, is that this is the natural conclusion of a party that can admit fault. Like, the Republicans are so bought in on this Trumpian strategy of never admitting fault no matter how bad the offense, that here they are in July of 2023 pretending that actually slavery was good because, God forbid, someone says, whoops, yeah, this was a shitty take, we fucked up, sorry. Instead, they just yes-and it. All because they think any backtrack, even on the worst things you could possibly imagine, is a display of weakness. And if we know anything about Republicans, it's that they absolutely cannot look weak. These people are alphas, and the way that you know they're alphas is because they'll tell you at every waking opportunity. And look, I really don't want to get into this right-wing rabbit hole of their weird fascist obsession with masculinity and toughness, but I will just offer this. What you are witnessing is insecurity wrapped in a facade of masculinity. Like, for the Ron DeSantis's of the world, if you are secure in your manhood, you shouldn't need to strong-arm your critics into silence. You shouldn't need to ban the acknowledgement of the existence of LGBT
Very well
Americans in
said.
the classroom. You shouldn't need to bully young students into taking off their masks during COVID, which is what DeSantis did before one of his press conferences. You shouldn't need to stop kids from learning history or banning books written by black authors. But the reason that DeSantis and other authoritarians do it isn't because they're tough. It is precisely the opposite. They're not. They are weak and scared and insecure. They can't win in the battle of ideas, and so they issue edicts instead. They rule by force because they're not able to convince anyone through their words. And look, I'm highlighting Ron DeSantis here, but this phenomenon certainly isn't isolated to
No,
DeSantis.
it's not. That's he's right.
The Republican Party are following the same fascist playbook. And they're doing it for the same reason. Their ideas aren't popular, and so they have to issue woefully unpopular edicts instead. But they pass them off as being strong. But again, it is not strength to mandate laws and ideas that 70% of Americans hate. It's not strength to ban abortions. It's not strength to vilify LGBT Americans. It's not strength to ban books, and it certainly isn't strength to defend slavery. If their ideas were popular, they wouldn't need to pass laws under the cloak of darkness. But they're not, and so here we are.
Fucking nailed it.
Maxwell Alejandro
very,
Frost.
very well. Yeah, Brian Tyler Cohen. We'll stop there. Brian Tyler Cohen. Yes, he nailed it. Okay, this is cowardly shit to keep people down and up the rich white man. Okay, that's it. Let's put down LGBTQIA. Let's put down women with, taking rights away from their bodies. Let's put down African Americans. Okay, this is disgusting. Okay, and judgment is coming. Okay, that's the way it is. He is not the only one. I'm glad he said that. That's right. But he's a big thing that is rearing its head, and it's destroying an entire state, which should show evidence to people. This kind of behavior destroys a state. Okay, racism, homophobia, misogyny destroys. Okay, it's destroying Florida. It is the most expensive place to live. The inflation is through the roof. It has hurricanes all the time, so when those hit, it gets very expensive. Insurances are pulling out. Okay, there are business people that can't keep migrants. Don't forget the migrant workers. They can't have them now, so they're being hurt. Okay, he's hurting everyone but rich white men. Okay, everyone else is hurt. Okay, put down. And then he sits there, they're scholars, he can't speak up. He can't be a man as a governor and say, no, this is unacceptable. We cannot be, and all this. And then when people try to have critical race theory, and when they try to have gay pride or women to show empowerment, various things put down. And then they want to say it's woke. No, it's disgusting. He gets the Black Panther. I almost choke on myself. I'm so angry. Excuse me. He gets the Black Panther. It's coming. Okay, there's a lot coming. And see, what you guys need to understand, lightworkers are up all over. Elon is sketch, okay? You're going to have to watch my vid. There's a lot coming for it. There is an energy there. This is bullies versus the bullied. Okay, that's what online on the internet, it's bullies versus the bullied, but politicians bullying, okay? And there was a lot of, on the insurrection, bullies, trying to bully their way to put, a bully in office, and to the point, throw democracy away. Let's just trash democracy to put a reality TV clown in office who is horrible. Just because, why? You think he's funny? Okay, it's insanity at its finest. And then it's like, oh God, it is part of the Kali Yuga. It's a sign. Oh God, it's prophesized in the book of Rev. This shit would happen. It's not exactly how we thought it would go down. And the 144K are not exactly what we thought. That's okay, but this is what is really happening. Okay, so, Little Black Cat is Black Panther spirit, and he coming Wakanda forever. That's it. To put down African Americans with this bullshit is fucked up. He's a fucker. Okay, this is fuckery, and African Americans have suffered enough bullshit. Now, Marianne Williamson, I got a video on her. She is a light worker, yes, but she is intelligent. Okay, and she is, even though I'm not a fan of TikTok, getting support on it. A lot of young people are listening to her. She's got good ideas. I'm going to link her website in the comments. Check her out. Okay, because one of the things she wants is reparations for African Americans. For slavery. Now, I know everybody goes, oh, well, I never, fuck off. We got the money. Okay, slavery shouldn't have happened. It went on for about, 300 and some odd years. I don't know exactly, guys. And it's only a little over 100 years of so-called freedom, which is what wasn't freedom, been put down, and then they took away, affirmative action. Enough. Okay, but the right to vote took a while. Okay, there's a lot of fuckery that has gone on. It is due time coming. And I'll tell you, that reparations issue is part of judgment. Okay, it is. It's like enough. There is an energy, enough. Okay, that it's like, it's this, all of this madness, judgment, and then people sit there, act like they're a Christian, and they judge. And they find excuses to judge. And they subtly judge, and some of them come real fucking hard. And there's a lot of them on Twitter being nasty. It's the bullies versus the bullied at this point. Okay, and, the bullied are like, we're not going to take it anymore. Okay, that's the way it is. And, there is a spirit that's like, no. Oh, they're going to find out. Okay, I've got my views. But I'll tell you what, African Americans, when the shift happens, they shifting in the good place. Oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Because they've suffered enough. A lot of people have suffered enough. It's been enough. Okay. So anyway, as I say that, Black Panther, here it come. Okay, no. Some of us are magical people. These 144K, the shamans. I know. And hey, guys, when I read stuff in, Sunday school, I would think, yeah, we're all going to be, they're going to be clothed white. They're going to be, I didn't know it was going to be like this. Okay, but we got to, you see this? Yup, up. Okay, that's Gen X. I think he even mentioned a Gen Z in there. Gen X. They're the ones. There's been a lot of people saying, the young people have to, our young people. It ain't the young people's job. We need to rescue the young people. That's what it is. From fuckers like that. That's the point. That's why a lot of Gen X got up, remember their childhood, remember themselves, remembered who they were in high school, and remember, how bullies and all that stuff. Remember, we were all friends at the time. We didn't sit there and hate each other, but we grew up and there are some of us that didn't grow up hating each other. But there are others who got nasty, some, and then there's others, and they're doing their thing, and then some of us went, let's listen to Pink Floyd again. Okay, another brick in the wall. Well, I'm not going to be one. Fuck these people. And, remember, just various things, and just rose. Okay, it would be kind of funny if the 144K were all women. Okay, but I have a feeling I already know because I've seen them. There is African American 144K, there's LGBTQIA 140, there's a lot. Okay, even one of my students is definitely 144K, and she's ready for mischief. Okay, so enough. Let's pull some cards, just what Spirit has to say on this, kind of as a collective. Let's pull from this one. It's just an oracle. But there's never a just an oracle in my world. And stuff, loving woman. There's a lot of loving women out there. And, love is what, like Wonder Woman, I know love is what's going to save it all. And stuff. Oh, yeah, a lot of us are going to have a lot of fucking fun at Ron the Con's and others' expense. Because there's a lot of the bullied who are powerful, remembering their childhood. The magical child is mischief. Just wait. Oh, yeah, Wakanda forever. He's not, I'm not the only one who's got a little Black Panther. Okay, there's other ones. New beginnings. Oh, yeah, we remembered our childhood. Look at that little baby. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a new beginning, guys. We're having the age of Aquarius. Pluto is going to go to Aquarius next November. Optimism. Yes, that's the thing. I am remaining optimistic. Even though they think they're winning, they do not know what they're up against. All the superheroes are up. Oh, you don't even know it. And Sketch over there at Twitter, it coming. Okay, fragmented energy. I know, everybody, a lot of people are dealing with fragmented energy thanks to all this shit. It's coming. Listen to that Beatles song, Come Together, okay? Friends and colleagues. Oh, yeah, a lot of people, friends and colleagues are coming together going, dip, okay, as they go to, come together and do their shit. And some of you that are, see, this is what a lot of the light people are up for. This is why Pluto's in Capricorn right now. Some people are going back and forth. What is real? What is this? What is that? That's what the light people are still here for. We want you to get to the right side. And I know I hate to say right side. It's all folly in the end. But you know right from wrong. People, there's a lot of fuckers who, don't care about right from wrong. They just want to be fuckers. You know right from wrong. This is the times, guys. Okay, come on, you got to know right from wrong. Yeah, there's a lot of masks. There's a lot of masks. Superheroes wear masks as well. You don't know what's coming. He got a mask on. Oh, yeah. Other people want to wear masks. Well, superheroes wear masks. Fuck it. That's why my channel is chill. Family, friends, guides. Yes, there's a lot, that are supportive and helping out all the light people and everything like that. We want good things. Some of you have stuck energy. Spirit's ready to free it. I know, Spirit does not want the light ones going down. The ones who went completely dark and are vampires is the way I like to refer to them. And they're like, say, on Twitter being bullies. Spirit's like, well, and everything, if you want to light the spark again, you're going to have to do it. But, especially the light ones, Spirit's like, I want the light ones protected. Okay, that's what we're doing. Professional assistance. Yeah, you better watch out for those that run the internet, okay, and man the controls, okay? Those high-tech guys, Silicon Valley, there's a lot of Revenge of the Nerds going on. Do not fear. I'm not afraid of Ron the Con, okay, because I know, that it coming, okay? I stopped great achievement. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of people who were bullied and they managed to achieve some success, and some can do code. Okay, a consciousness of lack. A lot of people are thinking, what's lacking in them, and they are blaming other people for their consciousness of lack. It's not someone else's fault. You're put down, rise. Okay, and what I mean by that is people blaming African Americans for something, or blaming LGBTQIA, or blaming women. The alpha male is upset because the woman's strong. That's what I'm saying, guys, okay? And we've got to accept responsibility for certain things in our life, not blame an entire group and call them woke and attack them. Nonsense, okay? But, the light is increasing. The light is increasing, and it's going to win. No matter what, it will, and stuff. So let's discover, some good things here. There's a lot of gems on the internet and everything. Everybody knows right from wrong at their core. And there are certain things that people, you're going to understand, just like Trump with all the evidence that is put before our eyes, which I do my best not to watch the captor. But, if I watch certain things on news, okay, we've got, insurrection, that coming. Georgia coming. It's almost there, really, with that one. We've got an entire bathroom. We all saw the documents. Come on, he's selling out America. There's a lot. And then, of course, we got a porn star. Let's toss her in, too. Okay. There's so much, and it's a buildup, and a lot of it is Central Park 5 and the birther with Obama. African Americans, he was fucking around, and he's been putting them down all his life, not renting to them or abusing them or whatever. That's why we're in this mess. Okay? A lot of it is there. So, Wakanda Forever, Wonder Woman, Gen X, okay, Wonder Woman 1984, and you should be concerned about Elon, okay? And they think that they got Elon figured out. I don't even claim to 100% figure him out, but I know an X when I see it, okay? I'm not stupid, but a lot of fuckers over there are. They think that he's, okay, think what you want, but everybody in the end knows right from wrong. Okay, and like I said, the 144K is not what these fuckers think. They're really not. So, Wakanda Forever, Ron the Con. Have a good one.